What's up, everyone? This is Silver Slayer. We're doing daily videos over here, weekly live streams, and monthly giveaways. I mean, anything that you need to know about the world of silver stacking on a day-to-day basis, I'm going to cover. I cover the most important, relevant articles, also talking about silver's price, what's affecting it, and most importantly, what you need to do about it. You cannot be blindly investing in today's day and age. That's not realistic. You got to get kept in the loop, and I got y'all. So, this video, we're going to be talking about different types of silver and what you should or need to be stacking nowadays, because times are changing, ladies and gentlemen. I actually had this same conversation with my local coin shop owner that's been stacking silver for 45 years, and he even said himself, the way that you used to stack silver is a lot different than nowadays, and it will be different in the future. So adjusting and adapting is key, because not even a couple of years ago, American Eagles were $1 or $2 over spot. Now we're seeing American Eagles $15, $20 over spot. That's the new normal. That's not normal, especially for people that are used to paying $1 or so over spot, but it is the new normal now, and we have to adjust accordingly. So, on that note, since we're talking about extremely high premium silver, which are American Eagles, pandas, kookaburras, coins like that, it's so crazy to put American Eagles in the same category as pandas, but you just got to accept that you can kick and scream all you want, but regardless, that's the reality. So I want to talk about generic silver and comparing this to Eagles, because back in the day, generic silver and Eagles both went hand in hand, both around spot price. Maybe American Eagles were like a little bit, 50 cents a dollar over, generics, but regardless, they're standard bullion. You're buying those coins simply for the 1 ounce inside of it. No collectability at all whatsoever. But American Eagles, now that they're scarce, U.S. Mint is having a hard time getting silver to even produce or mint these coins. They're scarcity, silver shortage definitely pushes the price up, and that's proof that silver is scarce. U.S. Mint literally posted an article talking about how there's a silver shortage. But generics are a different situation. If you guys don't know, United States, pandas, all these coins, Libertads, those are government-backed coins, legal tender. Generic silver isn't legal tender. It's not used as actual money. It's just from, Sunshine Mint, Vocambi, whatever, just selling it for the coin. Or they're not even called coins, they're called rounds, because they're not actual money. You can't spend it somewhere. United States Mint, they are highly respectable, like the Perth Mint. The United States Mint produces Eagles, which are the most recognizable coin in the world, which makes them extremely liquid. You can take an American Eagle anywhere across the globe and sell that coin easily, because people recognize that it's real and it has value. They might not know the 1 ounce of silver inside of it, but they know that coin holds value. And especially if you're going to be trading or bartering, it's going to be a lot easier to convince someone that a 1 ounce American Eagle is real compared to some mint like Sunshine Mint they've never heard of or design they've never seen. And let's face it, a government-backed coin is going to look a lot more, a lot more attractive than some random round with some design that obviously isn't going to compare to an American Eagle. But nowadays, since American Eagles have such high premiums, I would almost recommend going the generic silver round if you're someone, especially in the beginning, that's just trying to bulk up your silver stack. I always tell silver stackers, in the beginning, buy as much silver as you can for as cheap as possible. I always recommend that. Get a nice foundation. If you are someone who's trying to stack for ounces, if you're someone that sees silver as silver, doesn't really care about the how pretty it is, how rare it is, the collectability factor, then I would start going to the generic round direction. It definitely makes more sense. You can get a lot more silver going the generic round direction than you can American Eagles. And actually, we are about to check out some sites and look at the different pricing between generic rounds and American Eagles, so we can get a better idea of how different the pricing is and if it's worth it. So let's go check that out now. So as you can see over on AppMex, which we're going to go through AppMex and eBay to see the difference, AppMex is selling rounds for $30, which that's relatively good, right? That's still a pretty high premium, and that's just because of scarcity, but still $30 is a pretty good deal for a round. Now you can see American Eagles going for around $36.90, so $37. So there's about a $7 difference between American Eagles and rounds, where these coins should be sold at the same price. I mean, theoretically, they should. They're sold for the 1 ounce of silver and nothing more. The design stays the same, basically, unless you want to start talking about the Type 2 Eagles, which I made an entire video covering the mintage numbers, everything that goes around Type 2. I highly recommend you check that video out as well. But regardless, these are standard bullion coins. So you can see a tube of these are $748, and a tube of rounds would be, I think I did single coins. Let's see. I don't even know if you can. I'm sure you can, actually. Let's go to silver, rounds. Let's see if we can do this. 1 ounce, 10 ounce. Capsules, bars, capsules, tubes. Okay, here we go. Or they might just be empty tubes they're trying to sell, yeah. I don't know, but if you did, well, I guess you could do it in 20. Just buy 20 of them, because that's how many are in a tube. Just want to make sure they don't have tubes. Okay, so let's say you do 20, so let's check this out. And actually, if you do buy 20, I'm pretty sure it does come in a tube. I think it says it down here even. Rounds, receiving packaging. Okay, so anyways, let's say I wanted to buy 20. So that's $618 compared to $748. That's a pretty big difference compared to $818, right? That's the Type 2, obviously. But in these coins, there's a lot that goes into this. But Type 2 definitely could be extremely profitable since it's a new design, since there's going to be so much controversy over it, so much hype. I mean, this is the first time the American Eagles ever changed the design, ever. So it's going to be interesting. And the normal American Eagles might start growing premiums because they won't be making these anymore. So they'll start to be more rare and harder to find. So interesting stuff. But regardless, let's check over on eBay. So we'll do Sunshine Mint 1 ounce. So you'll be looking at around $32. Some of the bars are looking at $43, free shipping, so $40. You'll see some places. Pinehurst, I bought from them before. I actually bought 3 tubes of 2021 Eagles from them. So $34. You'll see a half ounce for $20. So looks like eBay, you're gonna get, it's a little more expensive, right? I mean, the eBay is selling them for the same price that AppMex is. $43 for a 1 ounce sealed. I mean, what's the difference? It's a bullion coin. There shouldn't be any reason why that stays sealed. So you can see it's a little more expensive on eBay compared to, I guess, AppMex and eBay at the same price. But if you're going to look at a round, and these are Sunshine Mint. So AppMex is selling American Eagles for the same price as you can get a round on eBay. So let's look at what American Eagles on eBay are. They're probably going to be a lot more. And plus eBay, so they're selling a Type 2, estimated shipping date July 21st. So that's a pretty good deal, I think. And that's one of the quickest shipping dates I've seen. I saw another one, I think it was late July, like later than this. So that's not bad. $41. Yeah, Pinehurst coins is great. So that's Type 1 though for $41, but then you can see AppMex that sells Type 1 for $36, and let's see if they sell Type 2 single coin, which I thought I saw. I swear I saw a type. They were selling a Type 2. I saw the design on here. Yeah, no, that's Type 2. Yeah, $36. Okay, $36 for a Type 2. And let's see when the shipping would be. Estimated shipping would be July 7th. So that's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's coming up. If you guys are gonna pick any of these out, let me know. I want to see what they say about this. So obviously, 1986 when they first started, and now mid-year 2021, the design's changing. I went over all this stuff in my video. I just want to see if they have a mintage number, because I couldn't find any. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna show mintage numbers. Doesn't look like it. But anyways, let me see. It might, yeah. But anyways, it's an interesting thing. But you can see, obviously, it's better to buy from APMEX when you're buying rounds or eagles, because the rounds are way cheaper on APMEX, and you get the confidence, you get the reassurance that if your coin gets lost in transit or whatever, it's going to, you'll get refunded, or they'll resend you silver up to your standard. If the coin comes damaged or whatever, they'll resend. eBay usually has no refund, no return policies unless you're buying from a big dealer like Pinehurst Coins. But if you're buying from an individual seller, it's pretty much SOL. Now, we also have to talk about eBay and how their generic rounds probably aren't going to be coming in BU condition. Now, when it comes to rounds, it really doesn't matter that much because it's just silver, right? You could play with your bare hands, but that could make a difference to your potential seller, right? Think about if you were going to buy a round, wouldn't you want one to look nicer than someone that's scratched up and dinged up? Obviously it's more attractive if it's in better condition. That goes with anything you're going to buy, right? A pair of shoes, whatever. So anyways, like I was saying, I definitely think right now rounds would be the better way to go, just because they're so much cheaper and you could buy so much more silver. I mean, look at that tube. You could buy a tube for, what was it, $700 or something, or 700 and, let me see. I think it was $618, and the tube of American Eagles was $700. Actually, it was up to $800 if you were going to buy the Type 2. But if you just wanted to buy the Type 1, you can get a tube for $748. So it's a big difference, right? That's a big difference. It adds up, trust me. So yeah, I mean, it's up to you guys. Obviously, American Eagles will be easier to sell. Well, I guess it depends where you're selling to as well. Are you going to resell on eBay? Or are you going to be selling to your local coin shop? That also makes a difference. So there's a lot that goes into this. Regardless, stack what you think is best for you. I can't tell you exactly what to buy because I don't know your financial situation. I don't know your time frame of selling. I don't know a lot of stuff. So it really is individualized, which makes precious metal stacking even better. But just remember, always try to get a foundation before you start branching off into some higher premium coins. And nowadays, since American Eagles are looking like high premium silver, let's see how, 1 ounce American Eagles 36. Let's see how much a Panda is now. Let's look at Pandas. So it'd be Mexican Mint. I think it's World Mint. They're under World, I thought. Or yeah, other popular series. So 1 ounce Pandas. So it's looking like $38. So, about the same price nowadays, which is crazy. Because Panda's design changes every year, highly collectible. So it's just interesting to see what is happening nowadays, how things are changing. And it's pretty cool that, I guess it kind of sucks for people that, I guess if you're selling American Eagles, that'd be great. Right now, you could probably make a pretty penny, but if you're someone that wanted to buy them, you have to pay a lot more money now. That's just how it is. So anyways, I'm going to wrap this video up here. If you thought this video was educational, informational, at least entertaining, make sure to smash the like button. This was Silver Slayer. Remember, I post daily videos, weekly live streams, and monthly giveaways. I'm doing a 47K giveaway soon as well. Plus, I do giveaways on my live stream, so you don't want to miss this stuff. I got y'all every single day. This was Silver Slayer. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you guys soon. Peace.